With the recent release of One Piece Chapter 1095, a lot was revealed, which left a lot of room in my empty brain to fill with some crazy and goofy theories. So I figured it's a break week. Let's just run through some of the theories and ideas that this chapter made me conjure up. And the first theory I thought of is, what is Crocodile's real secret? So obviously, this idea is sprung off of when Ivankov told Crocodile he could expose his secret, and Crocodile was low-key terrified of this. And of course, because it's Ivankov, this led to joke theories like Crocodile is Luffy's mom. But what is really Crocodile's secret? Well, I think I figured it out. Crocodile was a slave to the Celestial Dragons. I got this idea from us finding out Ivankov was originally a slave as a kid, and Ivankov, I believe, is 53 years old, which would make him 6 years older than Crocodile, which means Crocodile would actually be old enough to be on God's Valley during the Slave Hunger Games incident. And that's not all, because Crocodile's reaction and his hesitation when Ivankov mentioned his secret reminds me exactly of Boa Hancock and her sister's reaction when it was revealed they were also slaves. And yeah, that part could be a stretch, but to me it just makes sense, seeing as how this secret was revealed directly after the Amazon titty arc. Also, I don't know if anyone else noticed this, but don't the warlords have a weird connection to the Celestial Dragons? Kuma was a slave. Boa Hancock was a slave. Crocodile could have been one. Doflamingo was a Celestial Dragon. Gecko Moria fought Kaido at a young age, and if you remember, the Gorosei personally told Doflamingo to execute him, which is super fishy and hints at him being involved with the Celestial Dragons. And finally, we have Mihawk. Now, I don't want to go on too much of a tangent, because I have a lot to say about this, but Mihawk's sword looks a lot like some of the swords in Eames' throne room, which leads me to believe Mihawk originally belonged to a family in the Gods Knights, plus his rivalry with Shanks, who has family in the Gods Knights, and we can't forget the title Marine Hunter. Why was he given this title? But in reality, this doesn't have much to do with Crocodile being enslaved, which is why I want to bring up one last thing that makes me believe Crocodile was once a slave. Crocodile, as we all know, is missing his hand, and while thinking about this, I realized something. What if the Celestial Dragons branded Crocodile on his hand, and in order to cover this up, Crocodile cut his own hand off, making him the Captain Hook pirate we know today? But now, I want to transfer to a different, smaller theory, which is Ginny, aka Ivankov's sibling and fellow slave, possibly being Bonnie's mother. The reasoning is pretty simple. They both got pink hair, they both meat munchers, and Kuma met Ginny at a young age, which could have led to a relationship. Seems pretty accurate, right? Well, now let's do something kinda wacky, because the other morning I was getting medicated, so I was a little out there, but thank God I was, because during that time I thought of something. Oda has the chance to do possibly the funniest thing in One Piece history. So if we combined all the crazy One Piece theories in the community and the two theories I just made, this is what happens. So hold on, stay with me now. What if Ginny was actually Crocodile pre-transgender surgery, and before having the surgery, Crocodile has a kid with Kuma and also has a kid with Dragon? And this is where it gets good, because this would make Luffy and Bonnie brother and sister, with Crocodile being Bonnie and Luffy's mom. Now, okay, obviously this is a joke, but I could not pass the chance to combine all of the worst theories in One Piece history into one big theory. But hey, that's it for the video, and if you liked it, please subscribe. We are almost at 500 subscribers. Also, let me know what y'all thought of my theories and tell me your wacky theories in the comments. I look forward to reading them. Anyway, like the vid, sub, appreciate y'all. Deuces.